That a Marine from the Bay Area was among those killed Monday night during a training accident in the Nevada desert. 20-year-old David Fenn from Polk City and 6 others died when a mortar round exploded in a tube during a training exercise at Hawthorne Army Depot. Now his family and the families of the other fallen Marines are trying to cope with the tragedy. ABC's Marcy Gonzalez has some of their stories.
7 young Marines gone. The details of how they died in a training accident in the Nevada desert Monday still under investigation. But the stories of how they lived their lives are now coming into focus.
He was truly my best friend. Not only my son, but my best friend and my hero.
Heroes to their families and to our country. They were all based at Camp Lejeune, all ranged in age from 19 to 26 years old. All but one had already served in Afghanistan. Several, including 23-year-old Roger Muchnick, did 2 tours.
I knew that he would thrive in that situation. He was that kid that, would do everything you tell him to do, was great at following orders.
But it wasn't in battle, but in training that they lost their lives when a mortar round exploded in its firing tube. The cause of the malfunction still under investigation, and the pain left behind equally inexplicable.
Sick feeling that you get when somebody's so young and so full of promise doesn't make it beyond really basically their teenage years.
7 young men from 7 different states who left behind wives, fiancés, mothers, and fathers to serve their country are now heading home in a way their loved ones hoped they'd never have to see.
It's a terrible tragedy.
5 other Marines and a sailor were also injured in the accident. The Pentagon has now banned the use of certain types of mortars until they can determine the cause of the misfire. Marcy Gonzalez, ABC News, New York.